For today's video, we will be carrying on the theme of the magicians because one particular card is now available to us Master Duel players. That's right, it is Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. Boy, have I been waiting for this. So, we're going to stick within the series. We're going to do a little auto build of the Red Eye's Dark Dragoon deck. We're going to let the game do what it's got to do. We're going to see what deck it puts together for us. And we're going to jump in a few duels. So, without further ado, auto build, commence. I'm pretty sure I will have most of the cards, if not all. Yeah, I think I've got all of them minus that, it looks like, and some fusions. So, I mean, the fusions aren't really a big deal, to be honest. So, we'll take out that, and that. We'll remove one of these, and we'll add in an Ash Blossom. I just don't want to spend the points on it, to be honest. So we'll go Ash Blossom to replace that. I may replace this for Imperm as well. What do we think? Yeah, let's go for it. We're going to replace that for Imperm. Oh, wrong one. Infinite Imperm. Where are you? There you are. Imperm. Okay. Alright, okay, there we go. So, I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, I've only made 2 changes to it. We're going to keep the deck as auto-build as possible. Fusion-wise, yeah, pretty standard. I've got 3 Dragoons. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I think we are good to go. So, viewers, I had a thought about... Ooh, that's not a bad hand. That's very tasty. Very tasty indeed. Now, I want to tell you something, but I want to make this move before I do so. Just so I can bait things out, let's go Magician's Rod first. Hoping this is where any of the hand traps come into play. We'll go Magician's Rod. Okay, let's see. We've got an Ash Blossom. Oh, nothing. I did not expect that. Okay, interesting. Oh no, but I can't activate this now. Damn. Alright, okay. Mistakes were made, but we learned from them. I was just trying to bait out an Ash Blossom or anything. I don't know. Clearly, it went against me. But we'll get a Dark Magical Circle out now. What are we adding? Yeah, let's go for this. And, oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter. The deck's going to get shuffled anyway. And then we'll go Magician's Salvation. Yeah, we are going to set this. Okay. And then we'll end our turn there. Now, what I wanted to say is that, I mean, of course, I don't know. You may know, you may not know. My channel is heavily inspired by what the likes of Syriax does, what Rhymestyle does, and Team Samurai. To some extent, anyway, Team Samurai. So, I'm looking to expand the channel. I'm looking to add a 3rd dimension to this channel. So, like Syriax and Rhymestyle and Dotto do, you know, the 3 idiots, they have times and moments where they're playing random horror games once every month or whatever it might be. Now, I was thinking of doing something very similar to that. Now, I'm a huge fan of horror games, first-person horror games. Absolutely love them. So I was thinking maybe... I don't know, maybe once every other month, maybe once every other 3rd week, I can play, you know, a horror game, like I say, just to add a 3rd dimension, just to give the channel a bit of extra edge. That's what I'm thinking of doing, and if I do that, I will be getting a camera so you guys can see my reactions to these games. I mean, there'd be no point in doing it otherwise, really, would there? But that's my thought. That's my thought. Drop your comments below. Let me know your thoughts about this. I think it's something I do definitely want to do and introduce to my channel going into the new year. But yeah, I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts. Okay, what we got going on here? Do I want to activate that yet? What deck are we going against? Infernoid, Goblin? What on earth is happening here? Oh, into battle phase. Okay, what's going on here? Is my voice doing something funny or am I just hearing it weird? So they're going into battle. Okay, not too sure why. Are they getting something from this? Okay, here we are. If 2 or more monsters are special summoned to your... Oh. I don't know, but I'm going to activate this anyway just so I have it active. So we'll go Eternal Soul. We'll activate the effect now. Summoning a Dark Magician. A Dark Magicione. You know what? Since the last video and since making this, I've really come to love the Dark Magician deck. Don't know why I didn't play it as much before, but I absolutely love it now. So we're going to go Dark Magical Circle. See, I don't know whether to do it on this or the face down. I have no idea what he's scheming. I'm going to let it happen though. I'm going to do the face down. That's more of a threat right now. Well, not really, but... Okay, let's see what they are planning by doing this. No, okay, they're following through. So what's the big plan there? Does something now activate? What? I am confused. Okay, I should say now I am in silver rank, so I haven't been playing this much, as you know, because I'm, going through this game with you guys. So I'm literally ranking up as we're playing. But I'd expect a bit more of a challenge from silver. Anyway, ladies and gentle dudes, the moment you have been waiting for. Introducing Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Now it's interesting in this deck because I've only got one. Well, I mean AI is only giving me one Red Eyes, but it's giving me a Tomias as well. Now even though there's one Red Eyes, I bet there's still a lot of ways to summon this. I mean, going through the deck list, it's still possible to. Or do I overkill? It's still possible to get this card out by other means, other than Red Eyes Fusion, which is pretty damn awesome if you ask me. You know what? Let's. No, I didn't want to set it. No. Can I cancel that? Can I cancel that? Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna go into battle. Come on, let's just go into battle now. I'll be very surprised if this dude or dudette carries on after this beatdown, because there's not much they can do now to get past this. And then a Dark Magician. I don't think this is game. No, I don't think it is game. And then for 3,000, oh, it's very close to being game. But like I say, I do think they'll surrender after this, realizing there's nothing they can do to turn this around. So yeah, I'll end my turn there, hand it over to them. Oh, they going in. Okay. My guy is not backing down. Got nothing but respect from me, man. So what they're doing, if this card is normal summon, you can special summon one goblin monster from your hand. I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna negate it. Because I can. And I want to show you just how powerful this card is. Why isn't it prompting a negate? There we go. Do I want to do it though? Yeah. Let's troll them. Let's troll a little old them. Let's ditch Dark Magician Girl. Unless they baited me with that, then... Well then, bravo to them. Battle phase. Wow, they're really not giving up. I am loving the fighting spirit. They're going to go into my Dragoon, aren't they? Oh, they're going into that? They might as well have gone into my Dragoon. Do they get anything from it? No, they don't. They don't get anything from that. You know I gotta. You just know I gotta. Okay, now it's game over. Oh, yeah. It doesn't end on my terms, boy. This time round, I am going second. Oh, I've started with it again. Come on. 49 cards. So they're playing with a 55 card deck, if I'm doing my math right. 54? 55? 10 cards in the extra deck? Oh, here we go. Yep. Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician, a classic. But why so many cards in their deck is my question. Do I imperm that? Is it worrying? Nah, let him do it. End phase, okay. I'm guessing that's probably going to be an egg. I mean, it's not... I've got nothing to worry about here, in all honesty. It's pretty smooth sailing for me now. Like I said, I can't see that being anything worrying, to be honest. So we are gonna go straight into Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, unless they Ash Blossom this. I'm sure this can get Ash Blossomed. But they are not doing such a thing. Okay. Now the question is, will they surrender once they see the ultimate magician? We shall find out. By the way, they've done an amazing job on that artwork. My god, that looks good. Okay, so we'll go effect number 1. And we'll take out the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now this also does damage to their life points equal to the attack, by the way. We'll go Soul Servant. Just for a draw power, I guess. So we will select, what should we go for? Souls, or should we go for something else? It's a tough choice. It is a tough choice. Let's go for, I don't even know what to go for. Let's go for a, God, let's go for Magician Souls. That was a tough choice. And then, yeah, we get the effect to draw. I get to draw 1, right? I'm pretty sure it's 1. Yep, it is 1 indeed. Now I could do this and then go that, but do I want to? Do I want to? Yeah, I do want to. I do want to. Oh wait, I can't do it. Hang on a second. No, oh I see, okay. So now, yeah, so this gets to activate that effect twice because I used 2 normal monsters, so the effect where it gets to destroy an opponent's monster and inflict equal damage. So we're going to go for this face down now. Oh, it wasn't an egg. What the hell is that? Okay, that's fine. We will go straight into battle, taking out the Dictator of D. And honestly, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to... There's no need to overkill. I'm not going to set Eternal Soul or anything. I'm going to keep it fairly simple in the interest of hoping that they stay another round rather than surrendering. So do I want to do this? What's happening here? All monsters you control gain 300... What? I've never seen this card being played in a Dark Magician deck. Though it looks pretty cool. Very cool. Very fitting, I might add. But don't see the benefit of it. It's just a brick to me. I think I'm going to regret not having set that because I may draw a Dark Magician next. And I could have summoned it to it. Actually, no, to be fair, I can still win this right now. Thing is, do I want to do it or do I want to overkill? That's the question. Let's go Souls. What effects do I get now? Yeah, there we go. Now we can special summon it. So, let's just send Dark Magician. And then we'll set, no, we don't want to negate our own card. We'll set Souls in defense. And yeah, we'll go Souls effect. We will ditch Dark Burning Magic. We'll ditch Magicalized Fusion. Let's see what we get in return. Okay, I mean, I just wanted to see really. Come on, and we are destroying the face down. What is the... Hey, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. What is the face down? Oh, come on. What's that? 300 attack? Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. I'm not giving bro any homie drops. And I'm also not going to add insult to injury by finishing it with the Magic Karibo. I have a bit more respect than that, okay? And now... that's game. Okay, so I'm back in the deck building part of the game because I want to make a few changes to it. The deck has a few blind spots now, okay? We don't have nowhere near enough negates in this deck. Now, I know I wanted to keep it as auto build as possible, but I think I also need to make it the best as I can. So we're going to take out a Magic Karibo. We're going to take out maybe another one of those. Bit of overkill, really, isn't it? So we got an Ash Blossom. We're going to increase that to 2 Ash Blossoms. And then we're also going to add in... See, I could do another Imperm. Or I could go for something like Dark Ruler No More. I could go for a Solemn. What would you guys go for? Drop your comments. Tell me what you would go for. Let's have a look what the Solemns are saying and which ones I actually have. So, what Solemns do I have access to? Solemn Warning and Solemn Strike. Don't have the OG. So what does this one do? When a monster would be summoned or a spell trap card is activated that includes an effect of special summons. Okay. This one is when a monster it would be special summoned or a monster effect is activated, pay 1500 life points and negate it. And it gets destroyed. That's not a bad one, to be fair. That is not bad. It's a tough choice. It is a tough choice. So, I mean, this destroys it as well. This also targets spells and traps. So we'll go Solemn Warning. Do we want to take anything else out? What about Dark Burning Magic? That's a bit of a brick, isn't it? So we'll take Dark Burning Magic out. And we'll go for a Max C. We'll add a Max C to the deck. I think everything else, ratio-wise, we're pretty fine. Bond between teacher and student. See, I don't need this anymore either because I've taken out Dark Burning Magic. So we'll take this out. Now, what would you recommend we add, people? Should we go for another Max C? Now, we've got 2 negates. We've got the Ash Blossoms. Let's go for another Max C. And we'll save that. And we will... Yeah, let's try this. Let's see where we go with this. Now, the reason I made those changes is because as I rank up, obviously, as you know, the duels will get harder and harder, but I also want to be able to actually summon my Dark Dragoon, which is the aim of the video. And it looks like I'm going against another Dark Dragoon duelist, possibly. Yeah, there it is. Dark Magician versus Dark Magician. Yeah, you see, this is why I'm glad I added extra cards. So we're gonna go Ash Blossom on this one. I don't think we can let that happen, especially looking at my hand right now. Are they gonna call by the grave this? Oh, they're not. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's Soul Servant. I'm gonna let that happen. Not that I can do anything about it anyway. It's just, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There's not too much we need to worry about at the moment with that. Okay, cool. I clearly put a damper in their plans. They, by the way, didn't add anything to their hand with Dark Magical Circle. They just rearranged, which is great for me. But the question is, what moves do I go for here? I could potentially get my Dark Dragoon out now, actually. So I'm going to go Illusion of Chaos and hope they don't have an Ash Blossom. See, maybe I should add a Call by the Grave to this deck. We'll go Timaeus, the United Dragon. Let's return. Yeah, we'll return you. Okay, and then we'll summon Timaeus. Now I'm gonna. Ooh, let's send here. Well, I mean, it's got to be Soul Servant, right? Can't be anything else. And then we'll bring Timaeus out to the field. And hopefully this doesn't get negated and we can bring out our Dragoon right now. Yeah, there we go. I think I've summoned a Dragoon now in all of my duels so far. It's so easy to summon, honestly. It's ridiculous how easy it is to summon one of the best fusions in the game. And there you go. I beat them to it. There's nothing else I could do but surrender. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. It's an okay hand, I guess, maybe. Depends what our next card is. What are we going... Sanguine Summoning. Oh, we're going against Tempais. Damn. I've actually never gone against a Tempai deck yet, so this is going to be an interesting one. That can't be it, right? What? What? I don't know if I'll... I don't know if what happened prior to that is gonna be in this video when I'm editing. But they literally had, let me tell you, they had this. Now I don't know how Tempais work, first and foremost, but they had this out on the field, and they just linked it away for this. So what does this exactly do, and why did they sacrifice it? So once per opponent's turn, if this card is in the extra zone, you contribute one monster from your hand or field. Return one face-up card on the field to the hand. If this card is tributed, special summon one dragon monster from your hand or deck. Okay. I honestly don't know. I don't know why they did that, but I'm guessing we're going to find out. Does this have anything to do with graveyard effects? It doesn't. Okay, I am slightly confused. With a hint of concern. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to do what we got to do, you know. We're just going to do what we got to do. Let's add... What's our options? Ah, not the best options. Do I want to do an Eternal Soul? Yeah, let's go Eternal Soul. And then rearrange. Okay, yeah, let's go for Illusion of Chaos and Secrets of Dark Magique. And then the play is a Soul Servant. So this just returns a card to my hand. Or monster even, which is fine. So, reading, place one card on the deck, place one card on top of the deck from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Okay, so we will go for, because I've got to draw, I mean, I can't even draw into it, to be honest, so it doesn't really matter, but I do want to get my Dark Magician. I'm just waffling right now, and hoping a plan will come together. So we'll choose Dark Magician. Now, we will set Eternal Soul. Now, I'm gonna go... Oh, do I want to do this? That's the question. You know, let's go for it. Let's summon Timaeus the United Dragon. We'll get rid of a Dark Magical Circle. Probably should have got rid of Dark Magician Go, to be honest. To summon this in attack... So once per opponent's turn, if this card is in the extra monster zone, you contribute one monster from your hand or field and then return. That's fine. I wasn't going to use it anyway. Thank you for wasting that, by the way. So, I guess we find out now, right? So let's go into battle. Let's take out the Heretic Seal. Let's see what happens here. Is that effect going to activate? I mean, it is a quick effect, so technically they can. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to tribute, I'm guessing, from their hand. Oh, from the field. Okay. And then mine returns to my hand. Yeah, and there it is. This is probably why they did it. Wait, does this mean I can't activate my Eternal Soul now? Because of the Imperm? Where is Imperm? Let's have a read of that. For the rest of this turn. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's method to their madness. I mean, like I said, you know, they had where's it gone? They had this on the field. They're only going to get rid of that if they had a bigger plan, which they clearly do. Now look, am I expecting to be a Tempai deck? No. Honestly, I'm not. From the things that I've heard and seen about the Tempai decks, I know they're not easy to turn over. So am I expecting to win this? No. Would it be nice if I did? Yeah, definitely, but we shall see. We shall see if we make it to the next round, if anything. Oh, straight to battle. Okay. I was expecting some diabolical fusion to make themselves known, but I mean this works for me. This definitely works for me. I do like the art for these Tempai cards. They look so good. Oh yeah, I was just reading that. What does it do? So they get to special summon another monster. Oh damn! How much damage are they gonna cause? Once per turn during battle phase, you can immediately. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what they're saving the synchro for. And then does this get an effect? Oh my god, okay. It's during battle phase, so I'm about to take a hell of a lot of damage. This is it, this is probably game. Yeah, this is it, this is game. Damn, the Tempais are good. Man, how do you stop Tempais? I mean, to be fair, it could be stopped with... Oh my god, that's incredible. It could be stopped with the Necro Valley. I mean, if I had Imperms in my hand, if I had Ash Blossoms, there are ways to stop it. But man, if you are armless, it is tough. What a first experience against the Tempais. Really good deck. I can see why a lot of people use them and why people struggle. But I mean, with the right cards in my hand, I think I could have. I think I would have been okay there. Okay, so we got humbled by the Tempais. What a deck that was. Oh my god. Oh, again, not dealing with the best hand here. We'll start with the Dark Magical Circle. Oh my god, and I'm going first. Not good. Okay, we'll go Dark Magical Circle. What can we do? It's interesting. I mean, we've got to add the Dark Magician, right? Come on. So we'll add the Dark Magician to my hand. And then we'll go Ash Blossom and Navigation. To be fair, that order's going to change anyway. Do we go Soul Servant? Yeah, let's go Soul Servant. This might come in handy. So we'll go Soul Servant and we'll add to the top of the deck. We'll go Secrets of Dark Magic. And then we'll place Eternal Soul face down. And then we end our turn by praying we're not going against Tempais again. Well, well, well. Another challenging duel we have on our hands. We're going against a Vanquish deck. Just like Tempais, I haven't played against a Vanquish before. So I don't really know what I'm in store for, to be honest. So let's just play how we play. Let's special summon the Dark Magician. Unless it's going to get negated. They've got an Ash Blossom in their hand, so I need to be careful. So we'll bring out the Dark Magician. Now the question is, what do I banish? Do I go for this? Yeah, Dark Magical Circle will be going into play. Activate one of the change of battle position of one monster on the field. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Quick effect. Activate one of these effect monsters by revealing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for this. Or should I go for this? Let's go for this so they can't co-link. But I am aware they do get this effect. By revealing a monster with a fire attribute, they can change my battle position or add a Vanquish soul card from their deck to the hand. So this, I mean, listen, there's still a good few things they can do here. But I just thought that was the smartest move, because if they co-link into something else, I could be in a lot of trouble. Clearly. You see, clearly this card was important to them. I made them get rid of a resource to add it. So, well, I don't think Ash Blossom will block this, right? Because I'm using cards from my hand. Not quite sure. Let's go... Should I do that? Or Soul Servant? Okay, so different names on the field. Okay, let's go Soul Servant. Let's draw a card using this. Yep. Go on, activate. Please do. Are they gonna negate this? I know they've got something in their hand. Oh, they haven't. I am in shock. Okay. Let's activate this. I'm curious because I do remember seeing them draw an Ash Blossom or revealing an Ash Blossom. But to be honest, yeah, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say they're probably waiting for me to use Red Eyes Fusion. But that's fine. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay. And then we will go into Secrets of Dark Magic. Let's see if I can overcome what this deck has to offer. So we'll Secrets of Dark Magic into... Oh no, it's taking its time. Has he got an answer for this? No, he doesn't. Okay. So Red Eyes a Dark Dragoon, out you come, my friend. And Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay. So I do get negate effects here. I can use this effect to destroy that. Target one card in my graveyard and banish it. What are they planning to target? Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because then I can negate it. Do I want to negate it? Because I could just do that, do that. Yeah, you know, Dark Magician is probably going to be key here in my graveyard. So we will definitely activate this effect. Get rid of navigation. Also, navigation's great in the graveyard. And then that should negate their DD Crow. Was I just baited? I think I might have been. I think I may have been baited. Yeah, I may have been baited there. I could have used it to stop this. That should have been my target. I shouldn't have bothered with that Dark Magician. Okay, so we'll go effect. So I'm not going to target that. Is this a once per turn? It is a once per turn. Okay. So we're going to target this. Get rid of that. You take 1800. And then I can activate it again, actually, because I've got... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Why not use it? So, again, because I used 2 normal monsters, I get to use the effect twice. Which is so good, by the way. And then straight into battle. Let's see what this is. Nothing. Okay, we are looking pretty good right now. And like I said, you know, we've got a navigation in the graveyard. What does it do exactly? If you control a Dark Magician, banishes cards. I mean, I can still do it because I can go Eternal Soul into a Dark Magician. Then using a Dark Magical Circle, I can pop that. And then, I mean, navigation will then activate. It's just on face-up spells and traps, isn't it? It is. It is. So we need to do this as soon as possible. So we'll go Eternal Soul. Special summoning a Dark Magician. Oh, hell no. Okay, is that going to destroy this? Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh, I don't know if I want to risk it. Oh, that has put me in a bit of a pickle. Let's do it. Let's do it. See, I don't want to take the risk. I don't know if it's going to destroy it or not. Guys, drop your comments below. Would that have destroyed my Dark Dragoon if they got rid of Eternal Soul? Please tell me, educate me, because I don't know. Ultimately, I didn't want to risk it, and I didn't need Dark Magician Girl in my hand. And getting Dark Magician out to the field is quite crucial, so let's see if this is something that pays off. Let's bring out... Well, what does this do exactly? Quick effect. You can activate one of these effects by revealing a monster in your hand. Come on, let's go back to it. This face-up card isn't affected by your opponent's effects. Has he activated it? Earth. Oh, that is an Earth. So, this face-up card is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Earthfire, destroy one other card on the field. Listen, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it because why not? Let's see if it works. I'm guessing it's not going to because they can quick effect into that. And they can reveal that. But let's see how it resolves. Oh snap, there we go. So now if they destroy this, I guess we'll find out if my Dragoon pays the price. Oh, they went for my Dark Magical Circle. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's a good way to bypass the effect, I guess. Alright, here we go. Do we do this now? Reveal one monster in your hand. Special summon one vanquished soul monster with the same attribute. But I think I need to do this. You can activate this effect. What do you can activate one of these effects by revealing monsters in your hand with a listed attribute. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. It's better that than that, right? So we'll go Magician's Navigation. This is why I wanted my Dark Magician on the field, by the way. Hopefully that just negates this now and it stops them in their tracks. So let's see what their plan B is. Yeah, like I thought, this was their plan B. Oh, this again? Okay, here we go. Does it destroy my Dragoon? It doesn't. My Dragoon survives. You warrior. I mean, I think I win now, right? I think I do. Red Eyes Fusion. See, I might need to add another Red Eyes Black Dragon to the deck because there are opportunities for me to get 2 on the field. Alright, let's go for the effect of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. We'll take out this if it allows me to. Yeah, I think I need to negate this, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's negate it. Can't activate Red Eyes Fusion anyway. So let's negate that effect. Does it negate and destroy it? Just negate. Yeah, it does. It does. It actually destroys it as well. Wow. 5,000 attack. Jeez. And now that's game. Oh, that was a good duel. I actually really enjoyed that. That was pretty damn awesome. And there you have it. AI once again delivers, creating us an interesting but fun deck still. I mean, yeah, I made 4 changes to it, but ultimately, did it change the end goal, the end game of this deck? No, it didn't. There's still many ways to get the Dark Dragoon out in this format. Even with the cards that I didn't add, you know, it's still pretty damn good. Now, guys, make sure you are subscribing to this channel because next week we are going to carry on with this auto build feature, but the deck that I have in mind, the theme that I have in mind for you next time, now believe you me when I say this, it's going to be incredible. One, because not a lot of duelists out there are doing this now. I don't know whether it's a forgotten deck or whether people just don't like it, but let's say I've just brought it back to life. That might give you a hint as to what I'll be playing next. But if you want to see it, make sure you're subscribing to this channel and you're tuning in next week because it will be going live, hopefully. I'm going to try and up my content to 2 videos a week now. I know I've been slacking, so hopefully that will change. But like I say, guys, that will change with your interaction as well. You know, make sure you tell me you're enjoying this and what you want to see on this channel, and I will go about doing my very best to bringing you the good stuff.